I get rum in me, and I'm just like, let's arm wrestle. Screwing, doing it. What?
And I was like, you voted for the Oscars. What do you mean? She was like, the ballot came here, and I voted.
You have an alter ego when you go on vacation.
Yeah, I can't go on a vacation right now because like I just can't deal with Gail. Like I need to rest before Gail.
Okay, why did you name her Gail?
I didn't. She almost named herself. I think my girlfriends probably named her Gail, just by the way I look. And it's a very specific drunk too. It's not just like every time I'm drunk I turn into this, you know. I think she's like some sort of like tortoise gambler or something. Like I don't always turn into this masculine alter ego that like jumps into shark-ridden waters just to make my friends laugh. My friends were like, that's like too far, Jen. Like, no, not funny. It's not every time. I think it might be rum, which is what I brought up to Colbert, because the only time I drink rum is on vacation.
Well, you're on vacation. Bring the rum.
I can't keep doing this. Oh my God. I can't. I really can't. I'll take this one.
Okay.
Oh
They're
my
all
God.
labeled. That's rum
They're
punch.
fake, right? Are they?
Let's see if they are.
That's real.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But
this
you
is
don't
gonna turn
normally-
into my whole thing. I'm not this big of a drinker. When I'm on a press tour, I really drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only on a press tour.
Yeah, but like if I'm working and like filming, then
No.
I can't. It's not like I'm like, you know, like this every night.
No. Well, you wouldn't be able to because you're very professional.
No, but
and
press tours, it's the only way to make it through.
Yeah. So let's talk about Gail some more.
Okay.
While you drink that.
Gail's a lovely. She's got a heart of gold. You know?
Can we
She's
show
just-
a picture of Gail? Because she does look very
There
different.
she is. There's my girl.
So that's
Zoom in, please.
That's how you normally look, and then Gail is. What is the difference
First
there?
of all, that's not how I ignore. Oh my God! Look, I was trying to look cute. I was like getting photographed with all my like girlfriends on the beach. Like I wanted to look cute, and look what I can't even repeat it. Like, my whole face is just crooked.
It's a different face.
Yeah.
That's not your normal smile.
No, I hope not.
No.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
No.
But the hair too, just so presidential.
Yeah. What happens? So you become braver. You go into shark-infested waters.
I'll just give you like 5 seconds of Gail. So
Okay.
from there, we went conch diving. And we pull up the conch, and the guy driving our boat goes, look, they all have little worms. I took it out of his hand and swallowed it, and then pulled the worms out of all the conchs and swallowed all the worms. And some of my friends are like kind of laughing, but they're like, hello, hello. And then we pull up, and he's like, and this is where the fishermen clean all the fish out. You know, so there's all these sharks here, and I was like, sack! I just jumped in. And everyone's like, somebody get her some water and coffee. She's gonna die.
Wow.
It was just like one masculine, like, what is that? What are those people called?
Adrenaline
junkie?
junkies?
Yeah, and I'm normally like pretty cautious. I've never
You
really
sit like
broken
that?
I sit like that.
Wow.
In my real life. And then I get rum in me, and I'm just like, let's arm wrestle!
This is a really fun game, and
Oh.
no.
He's attacking me.
Yeah, you have to name the 3 things first, and
Okay.
then hit the buzzer.
Okay.
You have to do it within 5 seconds. So we're going to start with you.
5-second rule.
Yeah, 5-second rule.
Ah.
So I give you 5 seconds to name these things. Put your hands. Oh, you can put them there. Name 3 movies that take place in space.
Galaxy Quest, Passengers, Star Wars, Star Trek.
And 5 seconds, 0.5 seconds to spare.
Come on!
All right, Jennifer. Name 3 planets besides Earth.
Mercury, Jupiter, and Venus.
Ah!
For the love of God. Oh,
Broken.
Thank God I did that.
I know.
Yeah.
It would
Well,
have been
I said
horrible.
it.
Chris, name 3 of your favorite body parts of the opposite sex.
Lungs, nipples and feet.
Lungs, nipples, and feet.
Yeah,
All right.
in that order.
Jen, same question of the opposite sex.
Okay, upper back, bicep, and that dent.
Yeah. Obliques?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Whew. All right.
Right here?
Right here. Oh,
Yeah.
God. I just realized.
Depends on who you are.
No, that was not. I just realized that looked like I was totally pointing down. That's not. It's so much worse that I was oblivious to it too.
Yeah.
I just kept going.
And what is it? What is it?
What's that called? What do you call that thing?
I still stand by that as well.
All right. Tell us 3 things you should never say to your wife.
What? I wasn't listening.
Those pants do make you look fat.
Yeah. Those pants. Yeah. Don't wear those.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
That's a good one.
That's a good one to say to your wife. Oh, man. Tell us 3 things someone should never say to you.
Turn off the reality TV. It's ruining your brain, which apparently is true.
It's
based on
rotting
this
your brain.
game. I guess that's it.
It's
right?
too
I don't have
late.
to keep going. It's too right. So I guess don't tell me the truth.
Give us 3 nicknames for making love.
God, they're giving you all.
Whoopee.
That's
Hitting
the
it.
first one.
And hitting it. Is that one? That's not really making love, though.
What's one more?
Just go straight in for humping.
Humping. Right.
You just gotta.
All right. So you've got lots of them. Name 3.
Oh, I can't repeat.
No.
Screwing, doing it. What? No?
And
They were giving you a hint. Give us 3 of your favorite red carpet poses.
I call this one icon.
I've never seen that. All right. I think that's all.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I know. It was.
But I won, though, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Where are you from originally?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. And how's your mother enjoying your success?
Oh, she's very happy. She has more fun than I do. She called me one time recently. I've just got into the academy, which was really exciting for me. That's exciting for any actor. And then I get a call from my mother while I was in England, and she goes, "I did something hilarious." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "I voted." And I was like, "You voted for what?" "The Oscars." And I was like, "You voted for the Oscars? What do you mean?" She was like, "The ballot came here and I voted." Because she thought I'd be like, "Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to get kicked out of the academy."
Right.
Fortunately, she did it wrong and mailed it. I think she mailed it back to herself. So I got to do it again.
That's horrible. So she
Yeah.
just thought anybody who receives the ballot can vote?
Yeah,
like it's the People's Choice Awards or something. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm one of the people.
You have to be in the academy.
Yeah.
Wow. So did you see who she voted? Did you agree with who she voted for?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
And you're now, are you shooting? Everybody reacted to the Hunger Games, huge movie. Obviously, everybody is excited about that. You're filming the sequel now. You're in the middle of it.
Yes.
Yes. And where are you filming that?
We're just about to go to Hawaii.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah.
But you were in Atlanta shooting, and you swam with sharks. I understand, not for the movie, but just to do it.
Just for fun.
Because it's just fun.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Had
we
you
went to
wanted to
this-
swim with the sharks?
Yeah, well, I went swimming with sharks once before when I was in Belize, and I was like on the way in the boat on the way to the sharks, and I was like, yeah, because they're nurse sharks, so like they don't bite, right? And he's like, no, they grab, suck, and twist the flesh off. And I was like, oh.
Oh, that's how they do it.
Yeah, so I was like, I've done it, I can do it again. And then I was like, they were whale sharks, so I wasn't originally afraid, and then they said that the groupers were the most aggressive and that they were the size of a Volkswagen, and I have a Volkswagen, so I know that a fish should never be that big. And I became terrified of this grouper, but they're like, don't worry, they always stay by the rocks. And I'm like, okay, they always stay by the rocks. And so I'm swimming, and I'm up at the top, and it's whale sharks, and I'm not even enjoying myself because I'm like, grouper, where are the groupers? And then, lo and behold, comes one swimming straight up to the surface, and I start screaming and flipping out, and they don't, like, it's in a tank, like, at a museum. It's a very safe environment.
That's
Sorry.
a grouper.
Look at it.
That's huge.
Nothing should look like that.
I didn't know they got that. I know what groupers are, but I didn't know they got that big.
Yeah, they get the size
That's,
of a Volkswagen.
that's like actual size right there.
Yeah, that's real size.
And so
and they're aggressive.
If you're in an aquarium, the aquarium must be gigantic if that's in the aquarium.
Oh yes, it was a very big aquarium.
Wow.
I don't.
It must be giant
I don't even
fish
like looking
food
at
to
it.
kind
Life
of
is so
dip
hard.
over to feed the fish in that.
They do what?
I don't know.
I didn't even know what you said, but it scared me. Whatever you said made my palms sweat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking
Scared
it was an
groupers.
aquarium and how they would feed fish like that, and that's enormous. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, well,
But
people
anyway.
who pay, and then I go in, I thought maybe
You're like, fish.
that flashed through my mind. It was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I'm part of a plot,
Right.
and they're gonna feed me to the groupers.
Part of a plot. Like people would actually put you in there to feed you?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen. If you could only drink one cocktail for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Scotch on the rocks?
Really?
No, gin martini.
Really?
Dark and stormy?
What's that?
I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna say red wine. That's what I'll say.
It's not a cocktail, otherwise I would have said red wine too.
Okay, I am so sorry. I will say tequila. You okay with that?
Gin.
Who's a better kisser, Liam Hemsworth or Bradley Cooper? Close your eyes and try to remember.
Bradley?
Bradley, okay. And I don't know. If you could only watch one reality show for the rest of your life, which one would it be? I think I know.
Do you want to say it at the same time as me?
Yeah.
Vanderpump
Housewives.
Rules.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, see, close.
What is it?
Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, Vanderpump Rules.
I don't know. They've really gotten up and taken. They're killing it.
Yeah. You've called yourself a hypochondriac. What was the last illness you were sure that you had?
A stroke. It wasn't like a disease, but I thought I was having a stroke.
What were the symptoms?
Just a headache. I love me on rum.
When you're alone, what do you talk to your dog about?
We talk about how we're gonna go for walkies. We talk about how if she ever sees a coyote, run to mom. We talk about, we mostly talk about walkies and bones and how good of a girl she is. She's such a good girl. Pippi, if you're watching, you're a very good girl.
All right, as the show is winding down, I've gotten a lot of very sweet messages from people, and one of whom was Jennifer Lawrence, not to brag, but we're neighbors. So Jennifer told me how sad she was that the show was ending and that when she was a kid living in Kentucky, she used to sit on the toilet and pretend that I was interviewing her. So I thought, well, I can't end the show without doing that, so I'm gonna call her. She's on her toilet right now, and I am gonna call and interview her. Can't believe this phone still works. This is the one thing I'll probably take. Hey, Jennifer?
Yeah,
Hey, it's Ellen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Listen, so it's been 10 years since you were on the show. I'm calling you now because you're not here to say goodbye, and you always imagined that I would interview you on the toilet, and you never told me.
Years and years spent on the toilet.
I know, and then you never told me that when you were here. So now, I assume you're at home because you have a baby and you can't be here. You're on the toilet with the baby. Congratulations about everything, the marriage, the baby. Congratulations for everything.
Thank you.
And this is a full circle moment because people don't know this, but I used to live in the house that you live in now when I started this show 20 years ago. So
Yes.
Yeah, so now I live next door to you, and I'm looking at you living in my house with a brand new baby when I started this show 20 years ago. And by the way, I do hear you sometimes talking to him, and it's really cute. I can hear you go, I know. And then what would, like, it's so sweet. It's really sweet. But so wait, so you were on the toilet, and did you ever imagine anyone else interview? Like did Oprah interview you? Did
I was just going to say Oprah, obviously, a little bit of Letterman, but I was really into your show, so pretty much every time it was a number two, it was you.
Wow. I am honored. That is amazing.
I mean, I'm honored. Look at me now.
Yeah, look at you now. I mean, no, seriously though, to be in Kentucky, to actually be sitting on the toilet pretending that you're getting interviewed by somebody, then you end up being a big superstar, and now being interviewed, talking about sitting on a toilet, pretending to be interviewed. I mean, so many people at home are going, you know, and they're like 80 years old going, I used to pretend on the toilet too, but I never made, you know, so. So it's a big deal, right?
Yeah, I mean, I really manifested hard on there. You know, maybe that's the lesson.
Yes.
Take your time.
Yeah. That is the lesson. Take your time.
Don't rush it.
And don't just think you're just on the toilet for one reason. You can manifest anything when you're there.
Oh, I got so much done there.
How old were you when you were imagining this?
Well, I think I was your show started, I think, when I was like 13. So I would say like 13 to 17.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You did
My formative years on the toilet.
A lot of time on the toilet imagining that. And then what kind of questions did you think that I'd be asking you? What did you imagine you'd be saying?
I mean, probably just like, how did you get so pretty? You're the prettiest person I've ever seen. And I'd be like, Ellen, stop. Oh, my God. I'm definitely not the prettiest person you've ever seen.
That's hilarious. That's what talk show hosts do. How did you get so pretty? All right, I have some questions that I wanted to ask while I have you before we say goodbye on the show. What's something you auditioned for that you're devastated that you didn't get? Is there something?
Yeah. Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
Because I went in and like was speaking in a British accent, thinking like, there's no way they'll find out that I'm not actually British. And so when I didn't get it, it was like a failure on all sorts of fronts.
Oh, no. Well, first of all, you know, you would have been amazing, but look at you now, right?
Cheerio. Thanks, chap.
All right, old chap. Well, listen, it was good talking to you, and I'll see you later. And thanks for.
Yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, I'll see you later tonight.
Yeah.
Make sure they get that telephone post fixed.
Oh my God, it's so crazy, right?
All right.
But,
yeah.
okay.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Bye.